So let's do here. If you see here, I have the router. This one I can take, two router, and we can take the cable and we can connect from here to here. And now what we will do, we can give some label here R1 and some label here R2, and as per our configuration we can say this is the IP we are going to assign this side, this interface, and for this interface we can assign this IP. And configuration already I explained, like we will go enable config t host name. With this one we will enable the IPv6 unicast routing. Under this interface we are going to assign the IP address, and we are enabling the IPv6 feature. We are writing no shut. Same thing here also, but here if you remember, here I am not assigning the IP address, I am writing IPv6 address auto config, so automatically it can configure. So let's copy and paste this one. I will go to this router. I will paste this one, and then I will go to this router. I will paste this here. Okay, now we can check. Here I did not assign any IP address. If you see here, we don't have any IP address here, so we can write here show IPv6 address, show IPv6 interface brief. So if you see here what address we are getting, we can compare here what we assign here, what we are getting here. This should be R2 actually. Show IPv6 interface brief I put, and if you see I have this interface. We enable the IPv6 here, and we can see what IP we get here. I forget to write here no shut, right? I wrote already no shut here. So auto configure here, and let's see here what IP we have here. Okay, see here this one we assign here, and here we should get that one. So it is not getting, I think, because this is a link local address. This will be present already. Now we need to check why we did not get. We wrote IPv6 address auto configure under this interface, and everything is good, so we should get here. Let me check again. Show IPv6 interface brief. Still we did not get. Let me go under the interface. Show IPv6 interface brief. This is a link local address. This will be there already, no issue for this one. But the new thing what we assign here, something similar we should have this one here. That is not coming here. So maybe something wrong we wrote in the configuration. Let's see, IPv6 address auto configure. So configuration is correct only. See, we will get something like this address. Here it is not getting, so look like some issue with the packet tracer or something. What I can do here, I will go here. Let me save the configuration and reload the router and check again why we are not getting this. Okay, we need to do troubleshooting why we are not getting the IP. Automatically we should get, but let's see. Now show IPv6 interface brief. Still it is not getting. Let me do again configuration. Maybe something I miss or something I done. Interface fast Ethernet 0x0, and here what I can say, I will write IPv6 unicast. I can press the question mark. So what we can do, we will have the option here, enable IPv6 enable. Before that one I need to enable IPv6 unicast routing. Okay, and here I will write interface f0x0 IPv6 auto configuration we need to configure. So let me press question mark, IP address auto configure. Now I press this one, so we should have the IP now. Show IPv6 interface brief. Yeah, see here, now it came. So maybe before, I don't know what is the problem, or maybe we have some wrong configuration here. Configuration is correct what I done here. IPv6 address here, if you see auto config, this is only the command I wrote. Anyhow, before it is not working, and when I reboot the router and again I do the configuration, it is working. So if you see here, this is the address, automatically he learn R2 learn. In R1 we assign the IP address. If you see, in the R1 we assign this IP address. In the R2 we did not assign the IP address. We told in the R2 get automatically, so he get the address from this side. Okay, so we are calling this one as a mini DHCP.